cast iron. That's your foundation. No. That right there is Orangeburg. Cast iron, Orangeburg. And all nasty. See the bump on the bottoms? What happens is it's tightly bound tar paper.
Yeah.
Right? They called it the forever pipe. It lasted 60-something years. That's not too bad. But the pipe does that. Right? So it'll slowly start to oval and then it'll ramp.
Gotcha.
And there'll be huge blisters. And they call it the root-free pipe. Well, right. Oh Lord, that's a lot of roots. But if somebody told you that they can repair this Orangeburg, they're foolish. It does not need to be repaired. It is going downhill from what I can tell. We'll double check, but if it's going downhill, it depends on where it runs to. Oh look, there's the end of it. See, that's cast iron again.
Gotcha, so there's like a
20-foot section. So the person that told you they were needing to replace the 20 feet of pipe, it's not that it's full of roots. It is full of roots, but not for 20 feet. It's Orangeburg. So then this is cast iron. You can see things like this is hard scale, right? Your pipe's supposed to be round, but it's kind of flat on the bottom. We'll see how bad it gets. You know, you can see it's building up the humps and then the water down over there on the left and the right side of the pipe. PVC. Bad joint. That's cast iron. Cast iron. That's not good. It's not supposed to have water in it. Like, I mean, so it could be a bunch of scale. See, like, here's a dam of scale right there. You see it? Alright, so then that could just be because of that. It's not very long, but it's quite problematic. Let's just see what happens. Oh, it's probably a dam of scale.
So does that get...
So we have a way of descaling this and grinding all that stuff off, opening your pipe back to the 4 inches. It's kind of like removing all the goo out of an old man's artery. But so you can see once I moved it a little bit, it is going downhill. It's not, I mean, it is flowing. Is it going downhill completely? I don't know until we would remove all that scale, get it washed out to the city main, and then read the video. But I mean, we're getting pretty close to being underneath the street. And anything out underneath the street is super costly. Not that replacing your sewer, the 20 feet of sewer that you need replaced and descaling isn't, because I mean, like, look at that chunk of, that's just goo, but it's hard goo and all the water's over here.
Does it get jetted out?
Jetting won't work. You gotta descale it. Jetting will just remove the soft stuff and leave you with all the hard scale there.
Yeah.
And so then you just have this jagged Velcro pipe, but as you put paper down there, it's just like...
When we first got here, we found it started backing up like the first night.
I can imagine.
And apparently the guys who were doing some construction work inside flushed a bunch of like workman washcloth stuff.
Nice, that makes sense.
So it was like a foot that they just pulled out like washcloth. And then we were going to get it jetted, and they said they couldn't.
Can you flush a tool for me? Any of them, or 2 of them, whatever you got. So that's a big ball of poop. But it's the size of the pipe. And so, that means your pipe's like 2 inches max. So that's gotta be descaled. You can fix the Orangeburg all you want to and stop right back up and flush it past those pores. Oh yeah. Well, now it's just filling up a little bit. Makes it pressure behind it and just go. And let's see it go. Not yet. I'm gonna locate the Orangeburg and not go back here. Because so far all I've seen is that your Orangeburg needs to be dug up and replaced. It's only 20 feet long, so it's cheaper to dig it than it is for pipe burst it or do anything like that. And then descale it. And if it's as shallow as I think it is, because I didn't see it drop anywhere but right at your footer, it can't be very deep. Which is good news for you.
Yeah.
13 feet deep. What was that guy done? It's 13 feet deep. And then they dig 3 feet and you're like, yo. Normally it's $3,700, but we're running a discount, drops it down to $2,800 for descale. But that's way better than digging the rest of the pipe up and going underneath the road. Now I'm not guaranteeing that you wouldn't have to, because I can't really see the iron. All I see is the nasty scale that's on the pipe, so I can't tell you whether it's belly or cracked. I can just diagnose it as full scale. We remove the scale, we see what's up. See like that. Can you go flush the code here for me? Is there a bathtub upstairs? Can you turn, are they two? Can you turn them both on cold? So your sewer's 115 feet long. There's a lot of stuff in it. Those are cobwebs. That's scale and potentially a belly. It's a lot of water. Did you see that? I don't know if you'll see it again. Watch as I pull back through here. Yeah, did you see all that stuff coming down the side? Right there. Oh, you can barely see it, but I mean, I'm pretty sure that's a belly. I mean, and the pipe is going to always hold that water. And if I descale through that,
That's the cast iron.
mm-hmm. It's still draining though, but I mean, how much is it going to drain? It's going to take hours. See, I mean, your pipe's pretty much half full, running no water, but running water. But I don't think that's scaled. I mean, I still say we try to descale it. We might have to add the cost of a hydrojetter onto you. But you pay them separately. Those are roots. Yeah, that's a lot of roots. Okay.
Yeah. Kind of hard to live.
Yeah, that'll stop you up all the time. There's so much debris of weird stuff in your sewer. And it's half full. I mean, it is far from pretty. And it looks a lot of water.
20 feet of current plunge for them to be replaced, and then it needs a scale.
Well, and then you have the roots and the possible belly out there, and then that, I mean, this pipe is not in good shape. Yes, quite weathered. So, I mean, it may not even withstand descaling. That's the one scary part about it. Because descaling literally is grinding that stuff off of your pipe. Your pipe has a lot of stuff in it that, like, that's not sewer related. But you're in the town of Manassas. Have you called them?
I was wondering at what point is it...
So I can't remember whether they've changed it because everybody's changing it to the homeowner responsibility. But I'm pretty sure Manassas still takes care of the road. Which, trust me, is a potential $60,000 problem for you. Because, I mean, if all your pipe is like this even after descaling, it's gotta go. I mean, it doesn't have to. You can deal with it and do whatever you want to. It's your money. I'm not telling you you have to do anything. But at the same time, that would be the recommendation. That, hey, this pipe is holding water. It can't hold water. It's supposed to be going downhill. Can't look like that. The descaling can make it not look like that. It's the water that stays in it that is always scary. So we're going to get the connection between the cast iron and the Orangeburg.
You said that you want to see these videos, though.
I shared them. I'm recording it for you. Because I knew you were going to ask me.
I would like for my husband to see it.
Has he not seen it?
No.
How do people come in and video and not show?
I don't know. You tried to get the video from the last guy who came in. And the woman said that she would have to talk to her boss to see if she could release it, and then she never called back, so.
It doesn't know. It takes forever to load the video up. This thing will be like 3 or 4 gig.
Yeah.
We load it up onto YouTube. See, and that really sucks. That leads me to believe there's a clean out outside somewhere at 55 feet. Alright. So that is right where that clean out is. But there must have been a problem there. It's a bad connection. And a lot of scale.
There's any way to tell how old it is.
I mean, you can carbon test it, I guess. This is going to be the same age as your house. Whenever the house was born, it was born. It's actually probably a little older than the age of your house, but not much. There's the Orangeburg. And my guys won't do it. They'd be like, no. Wisely so. Yeah, so this is the Orangeburg. Let's see what it runs. So now I'm starting to think that pipe bursting might be better for you.
Is that the trenchless?
Yeah, well, it's trenchless, but in your situation, there'd be a hole over there by your mailbox, sort of, more in your yard, and then a hole over here at your house. Well, the only thing that I'm scared about is where does this Orangeburg end? Because it's cut across that, hopefully it doesn't end up in your front porch.
I kind of looked up a video of how it works. Pipe bursting.
That's terrible.
Curious.
Yeah, those trees got you completely clogged. I can't move my camera went through it. Hole in your pipe. It's really just a blister, not a hole in your pipe.
And then there's
Yeah, what are you talking about? You're not old. Yes, you are. I do a little root right there. It's hard to tell. Could just be some of that glue coming down from the top. And this pipe, I mean, you can see how much rounder it is. It still has some buildup on it. You could use a D-scale too, but it's not gonna. See, this is where it current turns up underneath your foundation. Lots of scale right there, but that's because it's at the turn. But you're still almost circular.
yeah.
Whereas the pipe out there,
Uh-huh. Interesting though.
and then PVC. Do a lot of turns.
PVC's good though.
PVC's fine. I mean, PVC breaks too, don't get me wrong. It's got to be installed properly. It's got to have turns and fittings where turns are supposed to be instead of bent pipe, stuff like that. And I see all types of things. I've kicked people off of my jobs and been like, what are you doing? And they were like, what do you mean? I'm just like,